Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
EFF lose pay back the money court case. The Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, had lost their bid in the Western Cape High Court to set aside a guilty verdict delivered by Parliament's Powers and Privileges Committee over its pay back the money fracas on August 21, 2014. The party also wanted former ANC chairperson and National Assembly Speaker Balakam removed from her job. During State President Jacob Zuma's address on August 21, members of the EFF heckled him, in their first year in Parliament, during question time, shouting "pay back the money" and effectively halted proceedings. In an application to the High Court on December 14, 2014, the EFF secured urgent interim relief to interdict MT or anybody acting under her authority from applying a decision taken by the National Assembly on November 27, 2014 to suspend EFF MPs without pay. Judge Dennis Davis granted the interim order pending the determination of a second leg of the party's application that related to fairness and procedures followed when it was decided to suspend them and dock their pay. The African National Congress sitting in Parliament agreed with the decision of the National Assembly that the MP's conduct constituted contempt of Parliament in terms of the Powers, Privileges and Immunities of Parliament and Provincial Legislatures Act and therefore warranted the harshest sanctions permitted in the Act. The Powers and Privileges Committee found 21 EFF MPs including its leader Julius Malema and his deputy Floyd Shivambu guilty of contempt of Parliament, and suspended without pay 12 of the MPs for between 14 and 30 days and fining the others the equivalent of 14 days' salary. Malema and his members had repeatedly asked when and how Zuma would repay at least some of the R246 million taxpayer-funded security upgrades at his rural Kandla estate. The Speaker wrote a letter to Malema on August 26 stating that the manner in which the EFF members showed dissatisfaction to Zuma's reply had among other things impeded the performance by the House of its functions. However, in court papers the EFF argued that the National Assembly failed to carry out or fulfill its obligation under the Constitution to hold the executive accountable and to maintain oversight in relation to the Nkandla